Hey guys, Donny here with the Helmet Crew, Solutions in a Global Crisis. This is the gorilla baby that I drew with a pen this morning. I just use a regular pen. And all of these paintings of these animals that we've been studying, and they have names, and my artwork depicts a different picture of their personality than a photograph can. And they all have names. This one's Macumba that we studied. And this one is Masuko. Masuko is another alpha male, and the other one, Masuko, is famous for eating and being very reserved as a gorilla alpha male, but he spends his entire day eating, and this vegetation and all of this lineage leads up to Titus, back in the day, the one who pioneered 25 troops up into the northern Congo. I mean, it's fascinating, guys. And so the Helmet Crew objective is to send money to these organizations that protect these creatures that are 98.6 of our human DNA, that are considered highly intelligent, and we know that they are. They live off a vegetation diet, and are very strong and intelligent and creative and adaptable creatures, and there's these habituation managers that work with the students, and it's a 10-hour flight, 8-hour drive through the jungle if you're a student to get to the camp. The students and scientists come from all over the world. Habituation manager is Angelique. Indigenous people lead to gorilla habitation. The gorillas eat leaves, seeds, fruits, and insects that are provided from the elephant's participation in that ecosystem, to be able to give these proteins something other than just plant matter. They need a little bit of protein, which is, the things that lead to degeneration in the body are fat, oil, and excess protein. That's what feeds degeneration, whether it's rheumatoid arthritis. So these, to anything degenerative. So these animals can teach us more than we can even imagine. And here's a concept. Why don't we send money to an organization that utilizes recycled materials to build a sanctuary for rescued gorillas from poaching and volcano migration and abandonment because the parental gorillas couldn't do anything or were threatened by poaching? So we could, utilize the land that they would be cutting down the trees on to build a sanctuary, and it would be an excuse to buy land and property, not just to, preserve all the animals on the world, but also to prevent the cutting down of our own oxygen supply. We need to start being more conscious of these things. And, you got to be quarantined to go over there. You got to have shots for everything. You might be subject to pills that are taken nightly to avoid malaria. Have a GPS on you, a map, a notebook. The long-term data that the students collect is a diet, interactions, and nests that are built. So, you're welcome to donate to these places that preserve this society of majestic and wonderful creatures, guys. You can help the monetization now, towards the researchers that are able to just be there in presence protecting these animals and the student. Make a presence, with your life, guys. It's Zanga Shenga National Parks is the monkey gorilla that I showed you earlier, that was the the baby gorilla that's in Zangashanga. We're going to focus on all the endangered animals until we can spread out into the ones that are not so endangered as far as species, and focus on all the priorities. That's what a strength is for a silverback, I think, is to be able to focus on the responsibilities of the tribe of gorillas. Thank you guys, and loving you. Thanks for watching.